Hello guys, my name is Jay Surya. I'm from second year AADS. Now I'm going to explain the topics I have learned from 201 course. Now I'm going to explain a few topics from JavaScript. First, let us learn about variables. There are multiple ways in which in JavaScript you can declare variables. So in JavaScript you can declare variables in three ways using the keywords let, var, and constant. So this is the syntax for defining the variable using var keyword, var name equal to the value that you have to give, and in every line it should end with semicolon in JavaScript. So this is the syntax for declaring or creating a variable using let keyword, and this is for constant. Let's move on to the loops concept. Loops are used to do a task multiple times without writing the code again and again. Loops are mainly five types: for each, for in, while, and do while. So this is the syntax for the for loop, which is the basic loop that we use most times in our daily life. So there will be three things in a for loop. You have to write first the keyword for, and in the brackets you have to declare the variable that you are gonna use in the loop. So I'm using I as a variable. So I'll declare let I equal to 0, and then you have to write the termination condition for the loop. Otherwise, it will go on infinite times. So you'll get a runtime error. So I'm writing condition I equal to 0 and I less than 10. So my loop runs from 0 to 10. And here we need to update the statement. Even if we don't try the update statement correctly, our loop will run infinite times. So this is the syntax and this is the logic console.log I, which will print the values 0 to 9. And this is the syntax for the for in loop. So for in loop is most times used for getting the objects or getting the values from the object. Here let us see the object person equal to flower, open them flower brackets, name. So this is the key value pairs, name John, age 30. Here, so this is the syntax. So let us see about for each loop and etc. For each loop or for off loop is mainly used for arrays. Uh, so this is the syntax for defining an array. Array equal to square brackets. You have to give the elements in it. So I have given A, B, and C. So to get the elements from the way array without so this is a code for while loop and do while loop. So arrays, let's go on to the topic of arrays. You can create arrays in JavaScript in two ways using square bracket and array constructor. You can access elements in the array using dot notation and the bracket notation. So this is a basic example. Let fruits equal to apple and banana. You can access the elements in an array using either dot or bracket notation. So I'm using bracket notation. So by doing console.log fruit square brackets of 0 gives me the output apple. We can even modify the arrays using this notations. We can know the array length by writing the code console.log fruits.length. Then the output will be 2. We have array methods like push, pop, shift, and unshift. to operate on this arrays. To define an object, this is the basic syntax. You have to first define or declare a variable, and then you have to assign a flower brackets, and then you have to write key value pairs in it. And you have to write the key value pairs, like you have to first write the key. So I'm writing here name, and you have to keep a colon, and then you have to write give a value. After that, you should not give semicolon. Instead, you have to give comma. So in the same, you have to give as many key value pairs as you want. Methods to access objects. In the same way like arrays, we can access the objects in using dot and bracket notation. We can declare functions in three ways. Function declaration. Function declaration method is common method. And the second method is function expression method. And the third method is arrow function method. So let us see a basic function to add two numbers. First, you need to declare a variable, and then you have to you have to call the function add 5 comma 10. Here 5 comma 10 are the arguments or parameters, and here function add a comma b. Here a and b are also parameters, and return a plus b gives the output. So here we get a result equal to a plus b. That means we're gonna get 15 as the output. Thank you.